What's up guys, Eterno here, and today we are going to play full damage Aurora on the mid lane. Well, the RB happened to pick full AP Nautilus, and it's gonna end really bad for him because Aurora is great at poking melee matchups, so I recommend her especially against such RBs. So in this video you're gonna see crazy one-shots and the damage is going to be insane. Let's see how it goes. So already I have managed to poke him a lot. At level 1 you should be doing auto Q and auto, and then you should Q again. When you apply the first Q, you have 3.5 seconds to trigger the second time to consume the mark, and this means that if you manage to land your Q at first, then you should be applying your other abilities. Like auto and D, you wanna keep doing auto and D because you can consume the mark even if you are not in range. And you should be paying attention to your electrocute stack and trade when you have it. Oh, actually I messed up, I thought I'm safe behind the minion, but he's dead as well. It's okay. Let's go with Dark Seal. Also that was on the push, so he has missed some minions. Okay, so now I just wanna apply the Q and E and auto during that. And also you wanna keep auto attacking because every time you trigger 3 auto attacks or abilities together, you deal max health magic damage and you also get healed a bit. So you can see how many opportunities I have in a melee matchup. And right now it matters to poke him more. If I'm equal HP I'm fine because I'm gonna be behind minions and I just wait for electrocute. And I trade again, I still have the potion. So he's trying to bait me for Rico, not gonna work. And also I'm taking 2 points into the Q at level 3 because you don't really make use of W and it costs a lot of mana, so birds have more damage for the poke, especially in melee matchups. I think he's gonna stay. Oh yeah, also Kane moves around. But I have by electrocute and let's trade. See. And once again I don't have to do anything crazy, I just keep last hit in, I have minion advantage and I can go in again. Now without the execute, as I have my E, so I can finish him off, potentially with auto, and I've got it. Yeah, people underestimate Aurora's damage. So I already dealt so much damage to him, imagine later. Let's just clear that and back. Kane was there, so no worries, no pressure.
Would anyone notice if I just...
And great, gonna get Lost Chapter first, which is the most important item for Aurora. Because as we level up we get mana and grants good amount of ability power.
So little is documented.
So now along with Dran's Ring, which benefits aggressive playstyle with increased mana regen, I'm gonna be fine on the lane. And I just keep looking for these traits. Wow, half HP. Let's go for more, cause why not? He has cooldowns, Q, add Q again. And what can he do, Kane? Actually, he baited his own mid laner and I have my ult. Let's use it already, yeah. I think I've got the Q. Yes. Because I didn't even trigger electrocute last time. Okay, what a start. I'm not going for the plate, I can get that later, but I don't wanna mess up my Rico time. So let's just build more AP. Pretty sure I'm gonna back before boots upgrade, for example after another kill. So yeah, all good. I don't even have to W, I'm just gonna push this wave now. Because I wanna get plates and I'm gonna have an opportunity to poke him when he's going for last hit. Also when pushing, that's the perfect moment to ward. And see, I can get the plate like this. And straight. Oh, I love this damage, and yeah, I keep W for his Q.
So few see the light.
Enemy Mordekaiser is fat. Yeah, even now he's shocked about the damage. So now I'm not pushing. It's a cannon minion wave, so I can potentially deny it. And if I do not, he's gonna take the poke. And that way we're just gonna keep building CS difference. Oh, what? I can just ult and finish him off. Alright, so next plate. And this should be enough for Lunans, right? Let's back. Yeah, top laner is struggling, but I'm not gonna roam. I just wanna build more advantage on the mid lane, get more plates and gold. Not even going for boots now, just more AP. Like, do you see the amount of ability power I have already? That's nearly 200, 7th minute mark. I'm not gonna push this with the Q, no point, because I keep it like this. And once again, I'm not pushing, not allowing him to just take this wave for free. He has to get closer or he's losing the minion wave. What? What was that, Warwick? Okay, at least Nautilus used his ultimate.
She loves drama.
I'm just keeping the wave, as you can see. When you have an advantage, you can freeze. Level difference, he caught me, that's good, because I can just engage and I'm gonna keep auto attacking. He doesn't have ult, I have another dash with my ult. And you're dead.
Enough of that, thanks.
See, and I'm still able to get the turret plating. So that way, by keeping minions on my side, I denied CS. And now when he's dead, he's not able to take these minions.
Where my research takes me.
He has 26, I have 83. And my Dark Seal is stacked. Yeah, let's auto for more, because I am not actually going for Rico. I can stay and just poke him. That was just the Q, now E. Welcome back to the lane, Nautilus. He's back and he's almost 1/4 HP. Final plate, well, Kane has to help bot lane. Yeah, let's see what he does. Dead. Not even ignite. So this is like the worst matchup for Nautilus, if you play it right. Well, I could be going Magi, but these boots are so good.
Expensive. Explain.
Being so fat, I'd be able to get my stacks anyway, so let's go like this.
Spirits are so lucky they're not.
Alright, and I just pay attention to my own minion's HP. I'm gonna know when he goes in.
Sure, my friend. I'll do all I can to help you.
Like, now he tried to, but I denied it.
An enemy has been slain.
And you see, he went for that last hit. He took the poke. There's Kane on the river. Okay. He thought I'm gonna auto him to take turret aggro. Nope, I'm just taking the turret. And you're dead as well. All in one combo. And more plates. So boots made it possible. And I just bug for Magi.
Weaknesses can also be strengths.
And after Magi we're gonna play with Shadow Flame.
Once I'm done here, I'm going to celebrate by reviewing everything I've learned.
Now I could be looking for roams. But first Nautilus and possibly other plates, because I can 1v2 if Kane comes. I don't wanna waste flash,
If I just...
as he is not worth much gold. I just take the minion wave.
The spiritual balance here is off.
Nice, we have 3 voids stack. I can push faster. Hey Kane. That. Bye. Well, I have more damage than the last time, Kane.
An enemy has been slain.
At this point I could be going Storm Surge for fun too, but Shadow Flame is consistent.
Woke up early for this?
Well, actually, despite 9 kills, it's 18 to 18
Has been slain.
on the scoreline.
Oh, I've read about this.
What? Just ult and Q?
You'll enjoy being...
We're actually getting more from just staying on the lane this season. You just get as fat as possible because you can take extra gold from plates too. And then after this turret is gonna be way harder to take the next turret plating. So now you can roam and impact. And you have more time to roam because your minions will keep pushing. And now I can visit Caitlyn, for example. And she's probably not aware of my damage. So auto first, like, bye. At first she was like, oh, it's just an auto, not doing so much, and then I just did my basic abilities.
Ally has been slain.
Maybe I do the same against Morde. Oh, hello. Such poke is enough and he's gonna back. And I just keep farming. 10 CS per minute. I draw some aggro on the mid lane, like I can still take the plate. I have my ult.
Very interesting.
Okay, I got caught. Yeah, my bad. I should have just backed.
Back to work.
Anyway, I got Shadow Flame and I can easily recover my stacks.
Let's get this over with.
And next, especially with Magi, I can just go straight for that cup. Not an hourglass.
I should write home, so my family knows I'm still alive.
Okay?
See your spirit.
Yeah, he's there. Wow, quite confident, okay.
Knowledge is power.
Haha, outplayed. I actually wanted to reach the wall faster, so I would become untargetable with ult and I could avoid Caitlyn's ultimate, but I survived anyway. It's very funny when you actually manage to rebound twice from your ultimate, but sometimes you have to turn off your ultimate earlier in order to prevent yourself from bouncing back while they're not gonna face check.
How can anyone be afraid of ghosts?
And when you're so fat, you should be looking for traps like wait in bush. This time I'll just go like this, whoops. I let her take the kill. Nice, they're all coming. Oh, nice healing. That's perfect for the bait, so watch this. Caitlyn disappeared. Oh, he flashed. Good flash.
Enough of that, thank you.
No more, the Kaiser is still pushing. Look how much gold you can take from all these plates when you're ahead. The snowball is crazy. No way that hit me.
Well, that
Wow.
was my time.
How much HP is that? 5? Maybe we can. Maybe could have hit her with the Q. But Brand got this.
I like when it's quiet. I can hear myself think.
Well, E has better range than Q, and it's also good to max E in some ranged matchups.
I want to help Hester more than anything, but I'm not strong enough.
I stay around mid lane so I can impact more. Maybe let's group against Morda.
Spirits are
He is not alone.
people.
But I'm gonna have my ult. I can also pressure mid. Okay, so 3 of them bot lane. I delete note. QE this time.
Back to work.
Shut down.
This is the absolute one-shot Aurora.
Destroyed a turret. Your team has
Won't be able to end the game, so just an inhib and I can push top 2.
double kill.
Spirits become wayward by absorbing
An
the
ally has been slain.
It's my job to cleanse what
An
each
enemy
wisp
has been slain.
What a nice wave clear. And more plates. You kidding me? I've got
Hester, my friend.
like
I'll do all I can to help you.
480 gold out of these plates. And buy Nautilus.
Nice.
Hey, now it was even faster than last time. Now Mordekaiser, okay. I still have my ult. You got this, nice. Also, if you type your W right, you can cancel Mordekaiser's ult.
Spirits here are different from the ones in the phone.
Because he's gonna lose vision. %60 from Q.
Quite enjoy my
Has destroyed a turret.
That is so fun.
Bookmark for later.
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a
No,
turret.
not interested in purchasing the character.
Let's try with Felix here now.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, nice beta Beth. My turn. Yeah, against champions with dashes you have to be careful sometimes and better not to apply both abilities in one direction. Got you.
I lost my charge.
So QE first. Nice. We got them one by one. Would be fun to out everyone. I have flash. Nice, and they surrendered. So I hope that you enjoyed this. You can like and subscribe. I also do coaching for Aurora and other champions, so you can contact me on Discord in the video description. Also check out my stream and my other channel in the description as well. And let me know what do you think, what would you like to see next. Thanks for watching and see you next time.